when the doors out of war. I be saying the words all wrong.
Continue on to I-290.
We're back at it again, you know.
Yes.
I just always want to say that.
Back at it again with another video. This is Pretty Pimp D and Pretty Pimp C. If you're not pimping, then what is there to be? Okay, today we are on.
You can't get her in front of the camera.
Today we are on an adventure. We need a thumbnail, but I don't. Okay, we're gonna make the thumbnail later, man.
Story time.
Story time. Okay, so boom. It was February 3rd, the weekend of my uncle's passing. Well, the year anniversary. So I decided
that whole weekend was some shit, and depending on. I don't know. There should be a story time about that whole weekend, really.
Yeah,
because it was really some shit.
For right now,
now we just gonna stick with the end of the weekend.
Yeah, we need to be playing music.
No, we could get copyrighted. That's why we're not playing music in the background. And then it could be a car. We're gonna get a lot of footage out of this drive.
Okay. So,
I mean, in this case, since we're not playing music, we can't do it on my phone regardless.
I'm gonna need to charge my phone soon. Basically, boom, it was February 3rd, and I've moved to Wisconsin. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. So I moved to Wisconsin, and I come back to Illinois to visit.
Use the left for.
I was driving. I decided to drive home late that night. You can't see Delana right now.
It's okay.
I decided to drive home late that night. I mean, early that morning, really, because I'm like, I really don't be wanting to leave when I come out here. But I was like, I need to leave so I can get a little bit of sleep. Hold on, we at this toll thing. So yeah, so I'm driving home. Oh, look at hot
Mind you gotta give a backstory, girl. When you telling good story, you gotta give a backstory.
What's the backstory?
License.
Okay, yeah, so mind you, I'm driving home from Illinois to Wisconsin, and I have no license because my license got suspended. And I have no insurance because I hate driving next to these trucks. Okay, so I have no license because I have 2 tickets that I have unpaid. And the insurance is just like, once it expired, oh, she make me nervous, y'all. I'm sorry. Once it expired, I kind of never had the money to restart it. So I was just like, well, fuck it. You know, I'll survive. I look so bogus. What did the sun go to make me look like something? So anyways, I was driving, doing the speed limit, listening to music, all that good stuff. I'm literally 45 minutes away from Wisconsin. 45 minutes away. Mind you, I look a hot ass mess. I will put a picture of how I was. Oh no, I don't think I want to do that to myself. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. But my mugshot looks bogus, just so you know. So I was looking bogus because I didn't have my hair put up. I didn't have my eyebrows. I had stress bumps. Like, I was just all out of whack. Next thing I know, I'm driving, listening to my music, and I see lights up here behind me. Whoop, whoop. I was like, oh no, baby. Oh no. Like, every time I'm out driving, I dread, like, seeing a police car
or put some earrings on because it's not happening.
Seeing they lights or seeing anything. Oh yeah, you gonna put them on later? What you don't need them on right now?
Girl, the video is on. I need them on.
Oh my goodness. So I'm driving and I'm like, my heart sank because at that moment I knew, like,
it was over with.
It was over. My car was gonna get taken. I was going to get arrested. Like, I knew the risk that I was taking driving. I just never thought it would be me. I never thought they would actually catch me. And so when it happened, I literally just was like, I started shaking. I knew I had bottles in the car, like, from previous. Yes, I had bottles in the car. Like, it was just a lot that could happen. And I remember being with some of my friends one time, and it was like, Cat, you just be riding dirty.
Cat rides like a nigga with like 5 felonies under his belt. Like, she does not care.
Yes, like,
first of all, she drive reckless as hell.
I don't drive reckless.
She drives without insurance with no license. She be driving on E all the time with no oil change.
Oh,
what else?
No, stop telling my business. I'm not gonna be like this anymore. That's the thing. That's the moral of the story. I'm not gonna be like that. So we're not
Apparently
gonna talk about
she's
that.
allegedly learned her lesson.
Yes. So anyways, once I seen them lights, I knew basically my whole life was over. So I was like, okay, Kat, get your acting skills together, get your crying together. But I couldn't even cry. Like, I was literally just like chill because it was just such a shocking moment.
Why do I look like this in this camera?
I look bogus to Lena.
We both look bogus.
We just trying to get some footage, y'all.
Yeah, we are.
Don't judge us.
We have to
Beauty.
go through this phase of
But we still cute.
YouTube.
We still cute.
We have to go through this phase of YouTube.
Everybody had to do
It's
it.
a rite of passage.
Yes.
And if you don't go through it, you're not a real YouTuber. So
We had to. So yeah, my heart sank. He came to the window. He was like, do you know why I'm pulling you over, ma'am? And I was like, no. And he was like, your tail light is out. And I was like, oh, is it? I didn't think that, I'm thinking maybe he's just gonna let me off because I didn't know. He's licensed and insurance, please. I was
but
like,
what?
because he didn't pull me over for no damn tail light. He just said that just so to have something to pull me over. He pulled a Josh move. You remember when you wasn't even there? We got all the stories. That's another story. So then he was like, license and insurance, please. I gave him my license and then I acted like I was looking for my insurance. I do that every time I get pulled over since I haven't had insurance. I'll just look for it, acting like I don't realize that it's expired, even though it was expired in March and it's now a new year. But anyways, so he was like, license and insurance. I was looking for it and I was like, I don't think I have it. And he was like, okay, give me 1 second. Why did he go to the car? He was there for a second. Another police officer pulled up. Bitch, they came back like, ma'am, please step out of the car. My heart sank even lower. I felt like I had to shit at this point. I feel like I had to shit. And I was like, what did I do? Like, what's the issue? He was like, do you know your license is suspended? It's actually not even suspended. It's revoked. Like, they took it away. Like, I can't have a license right now. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that. I thought it wasn't suspended anymore. And he was like, no, it's still suspended. And you don't have any insurance. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
So he was like, exactly. He was like, I'm going to handcuff you. He handcuffed me. He was like, put your hands on the front of the car. He searched me. He was like, I'm going to search you with the back of my hand because they have to do this. And I guess for sexual harassment, so I can't say he sexually harassed me. He got to do it with the back of his hand and search me. I was like, oh, he's searching me. I'm really going to jail. I was getting hot. Then he took me. Them cuffs was hurting. They were uncomfortable too. Like, one of them he put too tight. And I'm like, oh, baby, I'm a bougie bitch. So, like, you can't do this. I almost asked him, but I was like, Kat, remember you're black and you just, like, you're not nobody. So, of course, he has to handcuff you. Because I almost asked him, like, do you have to handcuff me? Because I'm going to go without a fight. Like, you don't have to put the handcuffs on me. I will just, sit in the back, all calm, cool, and collected. But I didn't even ask him that. I was just like,
You're
okay.
retarded.
But yeah, he was going through my car.
What are you supposed to be driving?
Girl, you the one that got in the driver's seat. I said I would drive. But it say rerouting. Okay, it's still on. So then he started searching through my car and basically he found a bottle of champagne. He was like, do you know you have a bottle of champagne in the trunk? And I was like,
We had a bottle of champagne.
what? I was like, what? That's the old bottle. Like, that's somebody else's. It's not mine because I'm under 21. Like, my birthday is May 13th. I did not turn 21. We're at another toll thing. He was like, do you know you have a bottle of champagne in the bag? I'm like, what? I didn't know about that. Like, that's somebody else's. Somebody threw that in there a long time ago. He was like, okay. So he went to go see how much was left in there because I told him I thought it was empty. And he told me, make sure ain't nobody coming up behind you. He told me, he was like, well, I'm going to just not charge you anything for that because it was like this much left. Like, it really wasn't nothing. So I don't even know why that was brought up. I look bald. Look at my forehead is big, but you know what they say about big forehead girls? They're the pretty ones. Girls with big foreheads. It's popping. It should popping. Yeah, so basically I got a ticket for no insurance, no license, and a tail light that was out. So my truck got towed. It was $150 for the first day and $55 a day. They are really getting their money, like these towing companies, for real. Because bitch, what? I gotta pay $150, and if I'm not able to get it that day because you just towed my car, what if I don't have family to help me go get it? You just towed it, and I don't have a way to get there, and now you're charging me $55 a day. But you know, there's a blessing in every situation because God worked it out. I guess I needed a sabbatical for my car, and I needed this to help me learn a lesson because we're on our way to go get it now, and the man is taking off like $300 kind of, so I will be able to get it. He's like, because I was gonna get it last week when it was like $700, but he was like, I didn't think he would give me a discount or whatever you want to call it, but he was like, yeah, you should have called me last week. I'm like, thank you. But we're running a little late because he told us he's gonna be there till 5. The GPS saying we're not gonna get there till 5:16, but I mean, what was I supposed to do? We didn't really have. We was just kind of slow today, but it was for reasons, justified reasons. But yeah, that's where we're on our way to, and that was my story time of why and how I got arrested.
That was horrible. That would be improved.
It will be edited.
The next story time will be better.
It will be edited, but I mean, it's a story time. I told y'all what happened. That's all you need to know. Shout out to Queen, even though we don't know her, we love you.
You told me that you needed more days that come over. I don't need to take no Uber, I drive a Rover. Tryna stop me with a bad way, nigga, hold up. If you ever try to play me, nigga, use a hold up. Hold up. I wanna see what's down. Pick it up, break that shit down, speed it up. That's all I see, hold it,
Bitch, we super sexy.
I just wanted to get on camera and say how lost Delana is. Like, she's making me nervous. She's driving my car right now because we just picked it up from the towing company, and she can't stay in her lane. She all over the place. Like, she driving like she lost. She done took us on a whole extra little trip. Like, it's just a lie, baby. What is going on up there? That's all I want to ask you. What is going on? She keep having me switch lanes. She just... If y'all don't hear it in my voice, I am really worried. Like, this is why I be jumping when I'm in a car with her. This is why. This is why. I wish I could show y'all, but it's just like, it's too much light in here to kind of... That's her right in front of me, and you can't see, but she's been like driving out of her lane. Y'all gonna see her swerve over. There she go a little bit right now. Swerving. Well, not really swerving, but she veers over to her right. Like, why do you do that, baby? And watching her drive is just making me nervous. Like, not only for my baby Lexi, but for her. Like, I don't want anything to happen. Are we in the ghetto or what? Like, did we just catch somebody trying to steal a car? Because now he got the keys.
They had to come out the bathroom.
Cause they just left the car beeping. He gonna go in the store. Like, I don't know. He just caught me doing that too. Delana, what do you have to say about driving my car?
I hate that shit. Okay.
Now she want to blame it on Lexi.
Gee,
I told her,
all,
don't blame it on my baby.
Let's
because I don't drive like that.
Let's go over it. Because Kat, you're a little off in the head, and that matches your car because that car is a lot of off.
Wow.
Let's talk about all the lights that are on.
It's only 2 lights that's on.
Your damn lies.
No,
dude.
because the your tire pressure is on too, but mine is broke, so it never goes off. I got my tires checked, and they said I don't know why the light is still on because the car, like, the wheels are okay. So
anyway, her tire light is on. Her damn engine light is on. Her damn brake light is on.
The engine light?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that did come on. I forgot about that.
The damn, what was that? The brake light on, and then it pulls right. If you let go of the wheel, her car automatically pulls right. Did I mention the brakes?
Checkers, it's like I like Checkers, but then again I don't. I like them because I like places where your dollar menu burgers are just as juicy and good almost as your regular burgers, because Their dollar menu burger is like a big burger. Like it got the lettuce, the bacon, the cheese is juicy. It's not like McDonald's.
You bring your drink?
I didn't. I forgot it.
Yesterday. Yeah. You need for tomorrow. You are a blessing.
But yeah. So if you somewhere and you want like some drunk food, either get tacos. Checkers is a good option. No, tacos is good junk food. I think everybody will agree to that.
I mean, it's good junk food, but I just feel like
Watch out for them because they walking. Delana isn't a bad driver.
I just don't care about people on the road.
Yes. She just doesn't care. You have to be a defensive driver.
I'm the person that you need to look out for.
Yes, because Delana.
Cat.
My nerves.
I'm just gonna learn to ignore it.
My nerves. Jesus, my nerves. That's all I can say. Because it's like she stops, she waits till the last minute to just push on her brakes rather than easing.
I ease on my brakes.
Rather than easing to a stop, she'll let it just get closer. Okay. Like, that's how she does it. And it's like, why do you do that? Because what if like they brake a little bit hard and then you hit, like, I don't know. But she just doesn't care about other drivers. So if it looks like they're not gonna see, well, they seen me. Well, what if they hit you because they didn't see you? Well, I don't care. It's not my fault. Baby, that's not how you're supposed to drive. You're supposed to be aware of everybody else. And if it look like they're not gonna stop, just don't go.
Bitch, we super sexy. Bitch, mad, I don't want it, so she super bitchy. Bitch, want everything, bitch, she super picky. I just spit the 4 lane on me, now I'm super sticky. At my mama house.